Hey, how's it going everyone? I have another new product to review today for you. This case was sent out to me by the amazing people over at Powerbot. Huge shout out to them for sending me this out for a review. This is a brand new released 3200 milliamp iPhone 6 battery charger. And this will work with a 16 gigabyte, 64 gigabyte, and 128 gigabyte capacity. Now they extend your iPhone battery by up to 130%, which is a great deal if you're running low throughout the day and then you need to recharge. This will charge your phone over one full time, which should easily get you through a 24-hour period. Now it features a slim fit design with full body armor protection all the way around, and precision cutouts for all your accessories. Now let's take a look inside the packaging and see everything this iPhone case has to offer. Alright, we get a quick start guide and user manual for the case. This is to show you how to set it up and some of its key features. So you'll see all the way around you have a micro USB charging port to charge up your case, as well as a speaker chamber to redirect the sound, so that way you get the full experience of whatever you're listening to. You also get an exposed button cutout design for seamless access to volume and silent switch controls. Next, it shows you how to install the case. It should be pretty straightforward, but basically it's a two-piece slide design. So what you want to do is, when you take apart the case, just slide your iPhone into the bottom piece first, and then slide on the top piece and you're ready to go. So next inside, what you're going to get is your micro USB charging cord, which features a pretty generous length, so you could have it sitting right on your bedside table or a desk. And they're also nice enough to throw in a headphone jack extender, just in case you had any thicker cables. You could use this, so that way it would accommodate most third-party accessories. Now taking a quick look around the case, as I mentioned before, you do get 3200 milliamps, so you get about 1.5 chargers with this case. On the bottom is where you're going to insert your phone, also with the micro USB charging port, and also a nice generous opening for your headphone jack. On the left hand side you get a full single piece cutout for your volume buttons and your silent switch, so you would have no problem accessing them. Over on the right hand side, your power button is a little bit recessed, so it could be slightly difficult to get to. But on the other hand, it is very well protected since it is indented a little bit. Now I really like how the case has this smooth and matte finish all the way around, so it's less likely to show fingerprints. Over up on the camera hole, you get a nice generous opening for your camera and flash, so when you're taking a picture or recording a video, you get no washback or flashback issues. So now let's take a look at what the case looks like with the phone already installed. Now the install is very easy. You just want to go ahead and pop off the top, and then go ahead and slide your iPhone directly into the bottom. And once you hear that click, you know it's properly secured. And then next, just go ahead and take your top piece and slide it right back on top. Overall, the case is pretty slim and doesn't add too much bulk to your iPhone, but it does add a great deal of protection in case you were to drop your phone with the case on, which is a very great very nice. Now taking a look around the buttons and ports for the lock button, it actually isn't that hard to press with its ergonomic design. Feels very natural and comfortable. Over on the left hand side, with everything being open, you have no problem getting to your volume buttons. And for your silent switch, it's very easy to turn on or off. So now let's take a quick look at the charging port and see if it only charges the case or if it charges the phone as well. So I just plugged in the charging cable, and as you can see, it is charging the iPhone. And if you turn it over on the back, you'll see it's charging the case as well, which is definitely a huge plus compared to other charging cases that only charge the case. Now, if you don't have the charging cable plugged in and you want to see how much battery you have left on the case, you'll see you have a little button to the right. And if you hold that in for a couple seconds, you'll see you have 3 dots. So this indicates you have about 75% charge. Once you get all 4 dots, then that means your case is fully charged and you have 100%. So overall, this case isn't too bad for all the extra bonuses you get with the heavy-duty protection, slim design, and the fact that it charges your phone and the case at the same time is definitely a must-buy. If you want to pick one of these up, and that was my quick look at the Powerbot 3200 milliamp iPhone 6 battery charger case. Once again, huge thank you to Powerbot for sending these out for review. If you want to pick one of these up, I'll leave a link in the description down below. They currently retail for $29.99, which is an amazing deal compared to other charging cases that normally retail for between $80 to $100. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more future videos like this. And as always, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.